Hey, Raiders fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Las Vegas Raiders. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your seats because the NFL world is absolutely buzzing with one of the most shocking rumors we've heard in years. Trevor Lawrence, the golden-haired golden boy of Jacksonville, is being linked to none other than the Las Vegas Raiders. And I know what you're thinking. No way, this can't be real. But multiple whispers, reports, and leaks are starting to point toward something huge going down in the desert. We're talking about a potential quarterback earthquake that could shake the entire AFC to its core. It's early, it's wild, it's unconfirmed. But it's got everyone talking, and where there's smoke, there's often fire. Lawrence, the face of the Jaguars franchise, could actually be on the move. And the idea of him landing in Vegas, oh man, that just sounds like something out of a football fever dream. But buckle up, because this story is only getting started. Sources close to the Raiders organization have been incredibly tight-lipped, but a few insiders have hinted that something major was brewing behind the scenes. We're talking closed-door meetings, private jet sightings, and even a few cryptic social media posts that fans have been dissecting like mad. A deleted tweet from a Raiders staffer mentioned new leadership on the field, and that sent the internet into a frenzy. Fast forward just a few hours, and suddenly people are tracking flight paths from Jacksonville to Las Vegas. It's insane how quickly this escalated. But then came the real kicker. Trevor Lawrence himself was spotted in Vegas, yes, in person and not just for some casual visit. Eyewitnesses claim he met with top Raiders execs, including owner Mark Davis. Now, we haven't heard anything official from the teams, but when a franchise quarterback flies across the country in the middle of the offseason, you better believe something's up. And let's not pretend this would come out of nowhere. The relationship between Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars has had its ups and downs. After a promising 2022 season that gave fans real hope, the 2023 campaign felt like a massive step backward. Injuries, inconsistent play calling, and a struggling offensive line made life difficult for the young QB. There were even murmurs about tension in the locker room, something about Trevor wanting more say in the offensive scheme, while coaches preferred a more conservative approach. It's been subtle, but those close to the team say Lawrence has been quietly frustrated for a while now. And when star quarterbacks start feeling boxed in, history shows us they don't stay silent for long. The Tom Brady drama in New England, Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, even Russell Wilson in Seattle. Is Trevor Lawrence now adding his name to that list? It's starting to look like a very real possibility. Now, let's talk about the Raiders. This franchise has been desperate for a star quarterback ever since they parted ways with Derek Carr. Sure, they've had a revolving door of short-term fixes: Jimmy Garoppolo, Aidan O'Connell, but none of them have truly inspired confidence. The fans want a face of the franchise. Ownership wants someone to build around. The marketing team, they want a superstar. And who fits that mold better than Trevor freaking Lawrence? A former no. 1 overall pick with the hair, the arm, the charisma. It's almost a perfect. Vegas is a city built on spectacle, on flash, on big names. And let's be honest, no one's buying jerseys for a backup QB. Bringing in Lawrence wouldn't just be a football move, it would be a business move. The type of blockbuster that shakes up ticket sales, sponsorships, and the entire vibe of the franchise. And there's more. This isn't just about fit, it's about timing. The Jaguars are in a strange position right now. They've got a decent roster, but they're clearly not a top-tier contender. Meanwhile, Lawrence is heading into the phase of his career where he needs to win. There's pressure to deliver, to make a deep playoff run, to prove he's worth that one pick. If he feels like Jacksonville isn't putting him in the best position to do that, would a move to a franchise with cap space, weapons, and a new head coach make more sense? From what I've heard, the Raiders have been aggressively clearing room, restructuring deals, and making moves that suggest they're preparing for something big. And it wouldn't be the first time the NFL pulled off a trade that nobody thought was possible until it happened. Remember Matthew Stafford to the Rams, Russell Wilson to the Broncos. These things happen fast, and when they do, they change everything. Some insiders believe the groundwork for this potential move started months ago. During last year's owners' meetings, there were rumors that Davis and the Jaguars front office had some extended chats longer than your typical handshake and smile kind of conversations. Nobody thought much of it at the time, but in hindsight, That may have been the first domino. Then came the Combine, where Raiders scouts reportedly spent more time evaluating Jacksonville's backup QBs than anyone expected. Why? Maybe just due diligence. Or maybe they were preparing for life after Lawrence, and let's not forget that Trevor's agent has been unusually quiet lately. No contract talks, no PR pushes, just radio silence. That's usually a sign that something's cooking. Add it all up, and we've got a trail of breadcrumbs that just might be leading us straight to a silver and black bombshell. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Las Vegas Raiders. And don't be shy, drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The fan reaction: absolute chaos. Jaguars fans are panicking, wondering if their franchise cornerstone is about to walk out the door. Meanwhile, Raiders Nation is practically dancing in the streets. Social media has exploded with photoshopped images of Lawrence in the black and silver, mock trade scenarios, and TikToks of Vegas locals welcoming him like a king. It's all unconfirmed, of course, but that hasn't stopped the speculation from reaching a fever pitch. Some fans are even camped out near Allegiant Stadium, hoping to catch a glimpse of their potential new QB. You can't buy this kind of buzz. And the Raiders, ever the showmen, aren't doing much to shut it down. If anything, they're loving the attention. After all, this is Vegas. When you live in the entertainment capital of the world, every rumor is part of the show. So what would a trade like this actually look like? Well, if the Raiders are serious, it won't come cheap. We're probably talking multiple first-round picks, maybe a key player or two, and a hefty extension to lock Lawrence down long-term. But here's the thing: Vegas has the assets, and more importantly, they have the motivation. This is a franchise that's tired of being stuck in the middle. They want to compete. They want to win, and they want a quarterback who can lead them into a new era. Trevor Lawrence, for all his ups and downs, still has sky-high potential. Under the right system, with the right weapons and a stable offensive line, he could be elite. The kind of quarterback who doesn't just make playoff runs, but wins Super Bowls. And if the Raiders believe he's the missing piece, don't be surprised if they go all in. We're still waiting for official confirmation. Maybe it's just smoke, maybe it's a negotiating tactic, or maybe, just maybe, Trevor Lawrence has already made up his mind and the dessert winds are about to carry him to a brand new home. Whether you're a believer or a skeptic, you have to admit, this is one of the most exciting rumors we've seen in years. The NFL offseason is often full of drama, but this feels different. Bigger, more real, and with every passing hour, the possibility grows stronger. If Lawrence does land in Vegas, it'll be a franchise-altering moment. If not, it still says a lot about where things stand in Jacksonville. Either way, this is a story that isn't going away anytime soon. So stay locked in, folks, because something big might just be around the corner. And until we know more, all we can do is watch, wait, and speculate. But one thing's for sure, the NFL just got a whole lot more interesting, whether it's fact or fantasy. The idea of Trevor Lawrence in a Raiders uniform has injected a jolt of electricity into the off-season. And for fans of both teams and football fans everywhere, that's what makes this game so damn fun. Keep your eyes on the headlines, because the next few days could change everything. I'll be tracking every update, every rumor, and every cryptic Instagram story. Because if this goes down, you'll want to say you were here when the first whispers started. Trevor Lawrence to the Raiders. It's crazy, but maybe not that crazy. Let's see what happens. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Las Vegas Raiders, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.